Hey Scorpio, how are you? This is your message for November 26th through December 2nd. We're going to go into the astrology first. Saturn stations on November 28th, going direct on November 29th. Saturn retrograde was a focus on giving time for internal reflection on responsibilities, goals, and life structures, urging you to rebuild foundations and confront weaknesses rather than forcing new action. It was a chance to slow down, assess your direction, and make conscious choices that will impact your future. With Saturn going direct, this will be a time of inspired action and building based on the many months of reassessing. This will mark a time for discipline, hard work, and being rewarded for your diligent work. Mercury on the 29th also stations and goes direct on November 30th. While slowing down on communication to go deeper into reevaluation, this time will feel like everything is happening all at once. Floodgates open in communication regarding all that was reflected on. It's eye-opening. It's like a mirror. It's triggering. And it's all at the same time. The best thing you can do is to just keep going. Face it head on calmly and raise your standard. Venus also enters Sagittarius December 1st. This could trigger a leap of faith, a quick chance. You may find yourself head over heels for someone difficult to assess, but so excited to plan everything and life together. But be very mindful to let others be themselves. Let their ideas also do matter, and they also care for you as well. This week may feel like a roller coaster. Just enjoy the ride. The less you resist, the more memorable and fun it will be for you. And that was your astrology portion. Let's get into the tarot portion. This is for November 26th through December 2nd. All the cards are shuffled. There is cards flying already. So let's just split the deck from here and see what your cards are. We will have past energy coming up first. This is a message of love and light. We will get into the power of surrender cards for advice at the end of the message, okay? Let's get started on your message today. Nine of Pentacles. Yes, I talked about this earlier in one of the readings today. This is the rainbow eucalyptus. It is an actual plant and is an actual tree. And this is the Nine of Pentacles. Stunning, beautiful, gorgeous, super authentic, genuine in its own being, and knowing its worth and value, and not necessarily needing to shift or change. Let's see what else is happening here. We got the Ten of Pentacles. It is in reverse. Nice. Two of Cups. Oh my gosh, I love this for you, Scorpio. So you may not be exactly where you want to be. You might want to be way further, but this is still a stepping stone. With the Two of Cups here, it tells me that you're in a very good connection, but you're still feeling very independent, very worthy of your own time. We have the Acrobat. It is in reverse. You're very grounded to a particular viewpoint and unwilling to shift from that. I like this. So this means that you've set a standard and a boundary and you're sticking to it. The Star. Wow. Wishes, dreams come true. This is really cool. It's like the standards that you set for yourself are just milestones. You know that they're going to be achieved. You know your worth and value. You're not going to step down from that. Impatience. We got Temperance. It's in reverse. You're aiming for something here and you just can't wait. Whatever it is. Oh, so the focus is to be impatient in this. This is about putting pressure on something too. Interesting. Eight of Cups. Someone's going towards you, or you go towards it. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's not working. Probably taking a break here. Rejuvenating. Taking a time out. And they're really just evaluating everything right now. We got 8 and 8. It's all about abundance. I love that. It's one of my favorites. It's also manifestation. Really feels like someone's trying to remain grounded in their goals or dreams and trying to stay focused on that. But there's something about needing to be patient with it too, though. Even though there is an impatience here, it's telling me that there's something here that you do have to wait for your moment in this. It isn't just given. Could be connecting with a Virgo, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Okay. Overall energy of this message. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I like that. It is kind of feeling like a new beginning, but it's not necessarily a new beginning. It's about seeing the current moment differently. So, but you're grounded to a particular dream and goal, and you just can't wait to get to that. I do see really good where you're at. There is asking a lot from the universe for this. You are deserving of it. But it's not in the right timing, and you can't force it to go faster than that. Okay, so let's see. What is the challenge in this? Okay, there's cards off the table. The challenge in this. The 5 of Wands. So there's something argumentative, fighting, competition. So you're a bright, shining star, and others see the light and power that you hold. It's telling me that this person is envious of you then. They want what you have and or are. So they're letting go to go get that. But if they just used your skills, they had it. What was the outcome of this message? Explorer, Pentacles in reverse. Well, if you're wanting to know a little bit more about what's going on with them, they're literally seeing this as a personal attack on them, and they don't necessarily believe in or trust in themselves and or love themselves. This is really weighing heavy on them because they think that, well, there's an essence of shame around this for whatever reason. And I don't know what that's about, but it's not your problem. That's the thing. Okay? So I do feel that there's a need to see the brighter side of things and to not take this personally. The sheer fact that this person has and that you're not is showing the shift and why it's hitting them so hard. Okay. So then what is the advice in this message? Surrender your addictions. It could be about addiction to power, control, the way one is seen. It is a distraction from facing something else as well. Okay? So what is underneath the deck with that? Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Yeah. Interesting. That's what's being run from. And then surrender your fear of change. So there's a truth that needs to be faced that doesn't necessarily want to be faced. The sooner you do face it, the sooner everything does change. And when you surrender your intuition, we see that you surrender negative thinking, then everything starts becoming. And then the Queen of Pentacles goes in the upright, and we see that you're very, very valuable. You'd be surprised how valuable that is. So with that being said, that is your message for today, my lovely Scorpio. I'm going to take a break for today. I'll do the next 6 tomorrow, and I'll see you later.